What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Sports Cards, and today we have the brand new 2026 Topps Resurgence Football. These are chrome cards. I remember opening these last year when they were not licensed, and I thought they were pretty cool cards. We actually hit some big hits. We did hit the case hit. I think it's called Electro-Light for Brock Bowers, which is pretty cool. But now we got licensed product from Topps. Let's see what we can get. Again, these are chrome-based cards, so they're going to look good. And I'm excited to see them being licensed. So let's go ahead and dive into them and see what we got here. So Chrome Resurgence, really nice box. I'm digging the smaller form factor, you guys, with Topps. I really am. I like that they're making the boxes smaller. So NFL license, look for rare Electro-Lights inserts. So we'd love to hit that. There are 32 cards in here. Exclusive parallels. The parallels in this, I think, are light blue and pink shocks. All right, but let's just dive in and see what we get. Let's hope for some big rookies here. That's what everybody wants. Rookies, 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 rookies. Okay, so here is one pack. You guys can take a look at the pack there. And let's dive in. Again, you don't get a lot of cards per box. I bought these directly from Topps on pre-order day, and then they got shipped to me, and here we are opening them. So let's look at one card. So, yeah, these are cool. These are nice. Nice thick stock. I'm digging it. Joey B to start us off. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice. Let's see what we get here. We got Trey Hendrickson, Malik Neighbors on some kind of insert. And on the back, we got Jalen Reed for the Texans. VT. Voltaic. Nice card. Would like this in a refractor better, but this looks good. Hopefully he has a big year. Hopefully he has a big year. That's for sure. All right, next pack of Topps Resurgence. Tucker Kraft, another guy, Packers fans, we need him. We need Tucker Kraft back. T-Law, guy had a great year last year. Off the back, we got Dylan Gabriel. And the rookie. That's right, rookie cards off of these. That's right, because these are 25s. And then on the back, we've got Mike Evans on the laser. Nice looking card. Yeah, I like these. These are fun. These are fun. So we got one parallel so far. You can pull numbered cards out of here. You can pull autographs, that kind of thing. The Electro-Lights like we talked about. But the value boxes have a little bit less odds than the megas do, which I do have a mega, so stay tuned to the channel for that opening. We will do that very soon. Here's Derwin James. We got Kamara. Caleb Williams. And Barrett Carter on the refractor. Conductors. Yeah, these are pretty neat. These are pretty neat. They do look good. If you can find them, I recommend them already. I recommend them because we got Flagship coming out with the new rookie class in there. Just one of your last options for the last year's rookie class. Jalen Hurts. We got something back here. Shiny. We got George Kittle. Off the back, Nick Scorton. And a prism of Travis Kelce. Yikes, that looks good. That looks nice. All right. I mean, we really want to get, a better parallel than what we're pulling, but so far, I mean, we're still got 4 more packs left here. We're doing all right, I think. Tony Pollard, we got some kind of refractor on the back. Gino. CMC, that's a cool looking card. Let's look at that in a second. Caleb Williams on the refractor. Caleb. Guy's a good quarterback, man. He is. He's a good quarterback. He scares me as a Packers fan. Circuit breakers. Yeah, so we've had a couple different inserts just to show you guys these. You've got Voltaic. You've got conductors. And you got circuit breakers. So it'd be cool to pull one of those inserts on a cool parallel. Do you want to win your fantasy football league? Last year I used the RotoWire app and I got into the playoffs in all 3 of my leagues because the app helped me draft and the app helped me throughout the season. So let me show you how it works. What the app does is it looks at your team, who you've drafted, your strategies, the players you want. It also looks at what the other teams have drafted. It predicts who they're going to take. And what this app is going to do is it's going to tell you what you should do. So for instance, let's say we think we want to take Puka Nacua. It's going to give us a bunch of information why we should take him. Latest news, predictions for 2026, the depth chart, the season, with all of the schedules and the bye week, the strength of schedule. So you have all this information at your fingertips. So after the first few rounds, this is where scrolling down in this app gets really important. We see our suggested picks, but let's go ahead and scroll down. Right here, first of all, we see our roster, best available players by position. Likely gone before your next pick. You guys would not believe how accurate this was during all of my drafts. If you are in the point in the draft where you want your highest upside, this is going to show you the players with the highest upside that are currently the best at their position, the safest players. If you're more the person that wants to have a good, solid, founded team, that doesn't want to be really reaching for that guy that might break out, you just want the consistent points, well, guess what? Here they are. This is the really big key, guys, especially for you guys that do keeper leagues, or it's in the late rounds and you're trying to find that breakout rookie. Best available rookies. If you're like me, life is too busy. It's hard to keep track of all the rookies and what they're doing. This app will do it for you. So you can constantly log into your app and see what's happening. It's going to give you all the news about all the teams and all the players. Every week it's going to give you suggested free agent pickups off the waiver wire because it syncs with your league. It's going to tell you who to drop. It's going to tell you who to pick up. And again, if somebody offers you that trade, you can plug it in and see if it's good for you. So I highly recommend the RotoWire app. RotoWire is giving you guys a special discount if you use my link. It's in the description and use the code Go Big. This will save you money off of your subscription. Trust me, if you want to get into your playoffs in your league, this is money well spent. This will help you draft. It will also help you through the whole season. I'm living proof because I got into the playoffs in all 3 of my leagues last year because of the RotoWire app. Something numbered. All right, we got Patty Mahomes. Always take Pat Mahomes. We have Jahmyr Gibbs on the back, Xavier Watts, and another laser of Benjamin Morrison. This must be the shock. They must be calling this a shock. Again, I'm just remembering the old Panini days where this was a laser parallel to me, but the light blue and pink shocks, that's what these must be. And these are exclusive to the value boxes, you guys. All right, next pack. Rome Odunze. Backwards card. We like that. Cam Ward on a pretty neat looking parallel here. Taj Brooks. Let's see. Protonics. This is a really neat card. Wow. Wow. Let's put him up here. I like that one. Plus this is rookie. But we have a backwards of something here. Upside down. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers. Nothing. They fooled us. Top said, no, you're fooled, Dave. I thought, I'm like, did we pull an Electro-Lights Brock Bowers? Because I pulled it last year. Not licensed. All right, Chuba. Lamar Jackson. We got something sparkly here. Shedeur on the rookie. And looks like some kind of wave for the Ravens. Out of 275, Malachi Starks. It's actually a pretty neat card. That's cool. Digging it. All right, numbered card out of value box. So overall, not bad. I mean, again, the card quality is good. I haven't seen any quality issues with any of these. I like the way they look. We did pull a numbered card. I'm curious about that one. We'll look at it right now. Protonics. So these are kind of rare. They're 1 out of every 8 boxes, but you can get 3 out of a hobby box. So it's a set of 25. Again, I think it's a good card. Cam Ward. Not a super common pull out of a value box. But again, it has a neat design to it. All right. Justin Jefferson. Nico. Luther Burden. And on the back, we've got Tyler Warren. That's another good rookie. Luther Burden on the Voltaic. Again, the design of the cards is pretty cool. At least I think so. Patrick Surtain II. We've got CeeDee Lamb. Another pink and blue. We got Savion Williams on the rookie. And on the back, we've got Drake May. Drake May. So my fantasy football team, we have a keeper league. And you can keep any player, one player drafted 5th round or later. And I grabbed Drake May in the 6th round last year. And I'm telling you right now, I'm probably going to keep Drake May on my team. I think that he's just going to keep getting better and better and better. Bryce Young. Marvin Harrison Jr. We got some kind of refractor on the back. Dak. And Eagles. Ty Robinson. Conductors for Dak. Nice card. I mean, really nice, clean cards. We're running out of space. Probably don't need to put him on a stand, but we're going to do it so we fill up our back wall. Here's our next pack of our second box. Again, I'm going to be ripping a mega box soon, so stay tuned to that so you guys can see what comes out of there. We've got Tua. Malik Neighbors. On the back, we got Siobhan Revel Jr. And then on our Prism. Prism is one of my favorite parallels from Topps. Sammy D. Nice. Sure there's some Hawks fans out there that might like that. Put Sam Darnold over here. Next one. Guys, while I'm opening this, I have a big eBay store. The link is in the description. I will put a lot of these cards on there. You guys can hit it up and see if there's something you like. Baker. Make sure you're using the coupon code GOBIGSUB. It'll save you 20% off your order. And that's a thank you from me to you for subscribing to the channel. Debo on the refractor. And CeeDee Lamb. Again, another one of these circuit breakers. These are cool cards. I like them. But yeah, make sure you're checking out the eBay store. All these cards you see will probably end up there unless we pull something that I want a PC, which is pretty much Packer quarterback. So we're looking for Jordan Love or something really wild. Here's Debo. There's CJ Stroud. On the back, we got TJ Sanders. And on our pink and blue, we have Ollie Gordon II. All right. Yeah, the eBay store helps me buy more product for the YouTube channel. Bo Nix. Jerry Jeudy. Derrick Henry, another one of these cards. And Denzel Burke on the rookie. Protonics, I think that's what they are called. I like the design. Be cool to collect the whole set, all 25 of them. All right, last pack. We might have a little magic here. We might have some magic. Let's see. Caleb Williams, Drake London, Jack Beck, and numbered out of 399, Troy Horton on a wave. These are neat. Troy Horton. So there you go. There is your value boxes of Topps Resurgence football. More product coming. I've pre-ordered a lot of stuff for the channel. We got Topps Chrome Update basketball coming. We've got some Topps flagship football coming. We got all sorts of stuff. Plus, we got the mega box of this coming too. So make sure you guys are staying tuned. Thanks again for all your support. And while you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out up here. YouTube recommends it just for you. We'll see all you guys in the next one. Peace.